6 months ago, if you had asked me what I thought I'd be doing today, the answer would not have been transporting a drugged skunk to the house where my soon-to-be ex-husband lived with his much younger fiancée. Yet here I was. And today, for the first time in a long time, I felt happy as I bounced down the dirt road in my father's pickup truck, my cute little cargo snug and snoring in the back atop a pile of blankets, sleeping the sleep of Benadryl. If you live in the wilds of Cape Cod, as I do, you know about skunks. They're everywhere, on the beaches, on the pond shores, in the woods, especially at dusk, or waddling past the house in the middle of the night, heavy with funk. When we were little, my older sister Hannah and I would lie still in our room and catch a whiff of that smell and instantly start giggling into our pillows, trying not to laugh and startle it. Back before Hannah left, that is. From time to time, my dad, who had also grown up here, would have to trap one if it made its home under our shed before it had babies. We always used the catch and release traps, and since I was his shadow, I learned to do the same. This morning, my mission clear, I walked from my house, which is tucked into a hill overlooking Herring Pond, one of the chain of glacier-formed kettle ponds on the ocean side of Wellfleet. I went down the steep, winding path of stone stairs we'd put in 15 years ago, down the little path past the dock we'd rebuilt when we first moved in, and over to the sandy shore, accessible only to those who knew where to find it. There was the trap, and there was my sweet little skunk, sound asleep, its little sides rising and falling, a slight snore escaping its pointy little snout. Adorable. Flower, I'd call her. I felt a little guilty for what I was about to subject it to. It wouldn't get hurt. Brad was so not the type to do anything other than jump on a chair and scream. I couldn't see Melissa bashing in a skunk's head and possibly getting her perfect clothes messy. The daughter, she might like the chaos. She was practically a teenager after all, and my sources told me she also hated Brad and possibly Melissa. Today, Bradley Thayer Fairchild, my husband of 19 and a half years, was at my sister's office making wedding plans with his child bride, 16 years younger than he is. My sister Hannah is a wedding planner. The bride, or that slut, as I call her, was closer in age to our son than to Brad. Harassment was warranted. The court views divorce as the dissolution of a business arrangement. It is a bloodless legal process that refuses to consider fairness or hurt or responsibility. It ignores the blazing trash fire of your life, in other words, and doesn't want to hear about what's fair or just.